Okay, Babylogue, 18 weeks. The ultrasound. Yay! So, yeah. At the last visit, I scheduled my ultrasound. And they send you this nice little piece of paper telling you what to do before the visit. So, they say, come to the appointment early, drink a liter of water, be done with it an hour before your visit. Be on time because we don't want the next lady waiting after you with a full bladder, because you need a full bladder when you come and get the ultrasound, or else we won't be able to do it. So, I get up in the morning. My ultrasound is scheduled at 11, so I get up at about 8:30. Start on my liter of water at about 9. God, I really hate drinking water. It's the worst thing you could ever ask me to do. I hate drinking water, but I do it anyway because I need to. So at about 9:30, I really have to go already. So I'm like, well, I haven't even had like a quarter of the amount of water that I need. So I'm just gonna go ahead and go. So I do. I'm fine. So over the next 30 minutes, I finished drinking that liter of water. 10 o'clock, get dressed for the appointment. So my husband and I leave, and we get to the office at about 10:30. I sign in, talk to their financial counselor about my insurance stuff, since they finally got all that straightened out. And then she escorts me to the waiting room. So my ultrasound is supposed to start at 11 a.m., right? So I'm sitting back there, waiting. I'll stop someone and ask them what time it is. It's 11:45. And I really have to go. And I'm wondering what the heck is going on back there. I've had to go since about 10:30 anyway. So I'd pretty much been holding a full bladder for an hour and 15 minutes at that point. So I finally sneaked to the back and asked one of the nurses, what in the world's going on. And she's like, what's your name? So I tell her my name. She's like, oh, okay, well you're next. We have to wait until she's done with the next lady, with the first lady. So I'm waiting. 10 minutes later, I'm really nearing the extreme, and I'm standing on the wall and doing the pee-pee dance, and I'm like, oh my God, I can't hold it. And she looks back and she was like, can you just go just a little bit? I was like, no, if I go, the flood waters are just gonna fly everywhere, and it's just not gonna stop, and it's gonna be ruined, and I have to reschedule my appointment. So she's like, okay, well, we'll go as fast as we can. So I wait like another 10 minutes, and I'm like against the wall, and I'm like, oh my God, I'm so gonna cry because I'm about to pee my pants. Oh my God. But just when I reached the point to where I was about to just run to the bathroom and say, fuck it all, they called me back. So I come back and I go into the room, and she's like, okay, you can go to the bathroom. I'm like, thank you, Jesus! And I never been so happy to go to the bathroom in my life. So when I come out of the bathroom, my husband's in the room. I get on the table, and she puts the gel on me, which they have nice and warm. Yay! No cold gel this time. So got to see the baby. Oh, that was so awesome. Oh my God. Got to see the heart beating. got a really good face view. Got to see her face. Yes, it's a her. Yeah, we got to see that it was a girl after much poking and prodding, because when we tried to see it first, she decided to be a little lady and have her legs crossed in front of everything and didn't want to show herself to the world. But, we had to poke at my belly a little bit to get her to move. And we finally saw I'm having a little girl, so that's cool. And they recorded about maybe 2 minutes. About 2 minutes of it, so I kind of watch that every now and then, see her little heart beating and to see her move around. And that's cool. So, that's so awesome. And once again, my husband teared up. Oh, he's so excited. Of course, all this time he wanted a boy, and I told him it was going to be a girl. The funny thing is that after we left the appointment, we went to Walmart for something. I forget what it was. And I just couldn't help but laugh. And he was like, "What are you laughing? What are you laughing about?" I was like, "Ha ha, I told you so." He was like, "What are you talking about? I told you it was going to be a girl." "Oh, you liar." Oh, he's like, "Oh, my seed is superior. I only make boys." I was like, "Yeah, I told you it was going to be a girl. I know everything." I don't really know everything, but I like to tell him that, though. But, yeah, that's cool. My next visit will be 22 weeks. That'll be August something, the 22nd or some crap like that, 22nd or 23rd. Oh yeah, by now, if anybody's really been watching these things, you've noticed that I've been wearing the same shirt in this one and the previous 2 videos. That's pretty much because I'm backlogging right now and I'm making all these videos in one day. But this is the most current one, so, I might be wearing something different the next time. So, next one. Oh, no, I don't want to go on to the next one yet. I want to go on to some current progress. Yes, I can feel her move now. It's really cool, but really annoying, because she picks the worst times to start kicking on my bladder, like when I'm trying to sleep, or sticking her foot in her bladder while I'm trying to walk, which makes walking just a little difficult. Yeah, like, last night I finally get settled down and I'm almost asleep, and she kicks me right in the bladder. Oh, not cool. I mean, I'm excited that I can feel her move now, but I just wish she would kick somewhere else other than my bladder. But my husband, I kind of woke him up. So he laid his head on my belly and started talking to the baby. And he was like, "Okay, sweetie, you need to go to bed because mommy and daddy have to get up in the morning." And I don't know what it was, but she just went crazy and just started kicking right where his face was. So she kind of kicked him in the face a few times, which I thought was funny. It kind of freaked him out because he hasn't really been able to feel her like I have until she kicked him in the face last night. So that was cool. Real excited about that. So things are going really nice. I kind of just can't wait until I have her in my arms. So, but that's like another 4 months away. So I have plenty of time to wait. So, okay, now next visit, 22 weeks.